Hello, hello. Oh my goodness, it's so nice to see everybody. How is everyone doing? Our Lady of Perpetual Lacquer, thank you. Blessed be for the 8 months of immaculate subscription. Appreciate that. I'm so excited to see everybody. Let's see, Spadazzles, you're going to steal my iSchool art tonight during the movie. Please do. Please do it better than I did, or at least easier. Because like I did the iSchools and I was like, that's boring, it needs more glitter. So I tried painting on Milky White Shimmer and I was like, still not glittery enough. So I got out some loose glitter and, and like squished it on. And you know, they came out really cute, but it was more effort than it was worth. So do it better than me. You're sleepy, but you're here. I'm so glad you're here. Yes, we do have a movie tonight. We're watching Castaway, which I've never seen. We're continuing Tom Hanks month, which there are 5 Fridays in January. So if you don't like Tom Hanks, I'm so sorry. We have a little bit more Tom Hanks to get through. Happy Friday, everybody. How was your week? I'm high out of my mind right now because they've been building a patio in my backyard all week, which I'm so excited for. I can't wait to show you guys when it's all done. But they like sealed the concrete today, and the fumes be fuming. So I feel a little dizzy. I have a little bit of a headache. I know I probably should get out of the house and get some fresh air, but I'm busy. I have to stream. You gotta do your album art collab tonight. Yes, which album are you doing? Son, thank you for the work and lurk. I should still be working. I get off at 2. Don't worry, I'm not doing anything bad. But I did have a lot of things left on my to-do list that, you know, I'll get around to it later. Maybe I'll do a little work tonight. Maybe I'll wait till Tuesday. We'll see. I do need a better air purifier. I actually have an air purifier and you can see it's red. It's really bad because of all the fumes. I have air purifiers all over the house because of animals and general dust and nastiness. It's trying, but it's not it's not up to the task. Oh, I'm so excited. I picked out these colors that I wasn't really sure how it would look, but I've been it's so funny because the workers are out there, you know, working, and I'm just in my bedroom peeking through the blinds, like looking like, oh, are you done? How's it coming? And it's pink. I have a pink patio. I'm so excited because eventually I actually want to get the house painted like a nice sagey green. So I'll have a pink and green house. Very excited, but also very high. You have COVID, so you've just been laying down miserable all week. I'm so sorry. At least you're not working. Get better. Drink soup. The soup is for curing. The soup is for the soul. Red means passion, right? It's just passionate. Wait, what's red? Oh, yeah. No, it's very into its job. Like, it's living its dream. Filtering my air. Manicure the workers? Yeah, I don't. They kind of looked at me every night. Like, I would poke my head out and they'd kind of look at me and I'd just be like, hello. The most awkward was they'd get here pretty early in the morning, around like 7:45 and 8. And I start work at 8, so I would take Cappy out because, you know, we can't go to the backyard while this work is done. So Cappy's getting lots and lots of little walks. That dog can poop. Okay, that's apparently his passion in life. I knew he pooped a lot, but I didn't know the vastness of his poop. He takes man-sized poops. You know, like I have a hard time picking them up. And he takes like 3 of those a day. Disgusting. Anyway, so I'd take him out in the morning and all the workers are just kind of like hanging out, waiting to get started. I don't know what they're waiting for. But anyway, yeah, I walk out and there's like 8 to 12 guys. I didn't look long enough to count them because I was too embarrassed. Just like, they all just look up and stare at me and I'm like, hello, good morning. He has laid two-handers before where I had to put a bag on each hand and scoop. Disgusting. Let's see, the theme is anything but English, and yours is gonna be, well, I don't know how to say that. Madhu Mokhtar, Funeral for Justice. I don't know that one, but it sounds cool. Like a children's hospital, red has more positive associations. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. Not a she shed, but you got it. That's exactly right, Lori. Yo, it's gonna be so cute. Congrats on the new patio. What's the temperature there? It is 72 Fahrenheit right now. This morning I was freezing my butt off. Texas doesn't know what's going on. We don't know what season it is. We just guess every day. So yeah, the patio is going to be built just in time for the coldest part of the year, and probably a couple times we'll dip into freezing, and that's fine. It's built. So in March, as soon as the last freeze is probably over, we're going to be moving the pond from my kitchen to the patio. Then we can start the process of packing up and cleaning up the house to get new floors, which we have been needing for years at this point. So it's going to be a lot of construction and moving, and when we did do the new floors, I might as well like paint and redecorate, and gonna be busy, but it's fine. It's exciting. It's an exciting kind of busy. I could bestow upon them the peely of their choice. You have done well. Please choose your peely. Is there anything men love more? I'd be excited, but you know. I'm not in their position. I don't know if they'd like it. All right, today's manicure is Alien. Because the Random Hollow Tuesday collab, the polish for the month is Alien Infatuation. How do you say this? Infatuation. And so I was like, well, let's just be on the nose about it and do an Alien theme mani. Because I have this super cute plate from Sugar Bubbles, Sugar Bubbles. Probably some of this is AI. Maybe. I don't know. It's... pick your poison. Anyway, they got kicked out of PPU for the AI nonsense, but you know, I've got some cool aliens on here, so we're gonna go with it. See. I'm taking your Colorado weather. It's been 60s here. You can blame my parents for moving from Texas. Yeah. No, we just trade, you know? We're like, what's your thermostat say? Trade ya. Like kids at lunch. Yeah, Alien Infatuation is a great polish from a gross collection box. I still hate that box, but it had good polishes in it. And I thought we'd use that as well as Waste of Space, which also came from that collection. Which, the reason why I don't like that collection, I should say the collection box, because the polishes themselves, yeah, it's the meat box. It's a drained cyst. It was gross. But also just, like, the theme was confusing, because it was like an antisocial theme, but in space, and then... Am I right, though? It's the drained cyst. Like, that's... That's what it looked like. I'm just saying. And I like pimple popping videos, but that's too much. So, like, I don't know. Just the theming of the box was weird to me. Anyway, I already have my peel off base coat on and fully dry. So we'll go ahead and put down a smoothing base coat. I want to know, you like the collection, but the box is a butcher. Yes, okay. I think we're all on the same page. Like, the box was a miss. Total miss. The collection itself was good, though. Oh, what was the orange in that collection? Because that was a really good orange. Orbit me? Or bite me? See? I hate that. Hi, Ellie. I had a thought, but it's gone. That's okay. Oh, it is my favorite name to look because it confuses me. I know it's Orbit Me, but it looks better. It sounds better as Orbite Me. I don't know. Or vice versa. I don't even know my own thoughts anymore. Like, that polish confuses me so much that I don't know what my feelings are. Hello, Tiffany. You got the impression that Holotaco is going to do a heart topper growth. I like the fun toppers, but yeah, you know what? It's an opportunity to save money. I did not save money when Holotaco announced the retirement shades. They retired 13? I'm Rover It. That's another one, like, it's cute, but... Oh, that's right. Orbit Me is a black. I'm Rover It is the orange. The orange is really good. What was I saying? 13 shades got retired, and 2 of them are some of my all-time favorites, which is See Y'all Later Chai and Sparkling Water. And so I went to order another one, and I was like, you know, yeah, no, Orbit on its own doesn't end in an E, but my brain likes to put an E in there for some reason. You say or bite me too? See, okay, I'm not the only one. You think the flower topper is one of the only things you actively hated from Holotaco? I didn't think it was that bad. I'm looking for where I have mine. Oh, I did. That being said, I did put it at the very end of my topper shelf, like the hardest one to reach, because I worn it, I think, twice. So, you know, it's fair to hate the toppers. But before I placed my order, I went and looked in my like extras drawer where I keep like extra top coat and just random polishes. I have already bought 2 boxes or not boxes, 2 bottles of chai and sparkling water, and I was like, okay, I guess I don't need these. I did get a backup of Lemon Sucker because I love the linear hollows, and I'm very sad that they're slowly dying out. Holly, you too. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me, except for the price. I think Linry talked about this. We all kind of assumed those would be staples for Holotaco, but then they're like $16 a pop now, and it's like, okay, yeah, maybe not. You have 2 full backups of the linears. Good. We need them. They're so useful. In fact, I'm going to be using a lot of the linears for the reverse stamping today. Fishing out the glitter sucks on the chunky glitters. It's true. It's true. And if they do come out easily, it's like one. You know what I mean? You're never gonna get that nice perfect amount. I don't think it's possible for chunky glitters. So yeah, I got the Lemon Sucker back up, and then I went ahead and ordered the Declassified 3 bundle. I didn't mean to spend that much money. Oops, they got me. But I am excited about it. You think it's dumb that Holotaco is literally retiring the polishes that they are literally known for? That's how I felt too. Like, oh my god, one of the earliest shades they retired was I should say earlier, I don't actually remember exactly when it came out, was Royalty Blue. I don't know why, that just, like, I'm not using Royalty Blue all the time or anything, but it just kind of shocked me because I was like, dude, that was your first collection. Obviously One Coat Black's never gonna go, and the linear toppers, or not linear, the hollow toppers, just the plain ones, I don't think those are ever gonna go either. So it was just kind of weird to see Royalty Blue get discontinued. It's like, that's where you started. Yeah, yeah, linear hollow in a full satisfying rainbow. That I do not know of another brand that has a full, I'm sure there is, so put it in chat, please let us know. But like, there's plenty of brands that do good linear hollows, like Lacquer 22 and stuff like that, but full rainbow, please. Full rainbow times 3. All we need is a neon. We need a neon one that matches the electric hollows kind of hues, and maybe, I don't know, I'm trying to think of like what else would be a good, just, I don't know, I want more rainbows. Allie, you love the funky shaped glitters. I do too. Like, I like owning them. I use them very rarely though. The chunky cerulean OG glitter is heavenly. Oh, the from the first anniversary collection. Yeah, I do love those. They're such a unique shape too. But not a flower and heart girly, but put Garden Party as the ugliest polish. I think a lot of people did. Yeah, I don't know if you'd call the electric hollows like neon, but like that, you know, it's a neon equivalent for linear, because I don't know if you can get a true neon formula with linear. I don't know, I could be wrong. I don't know things, I just say things. Flores de Carol might? Okay. Maybe. Holotaco is definitely like the most well known for, you know? Neons are gonna be super hard with how linears are made. Okay, good. I was like, I'm pretty sure I know what I'm talking about. But yeah, a neon vibe. Maybe not a true neon. All right, I'm gonna put Waste of Space on the middle 2 nails for my accent nails. I need to learn how colors work because, you know, we are hopefully going to be repainting and redecorating the house. And I have gone through so many paint palette ideas. I have no idea what I want to paint my house. Every time I think I've made up my mind, I think about it a little longer and I'm like, is that really what I want? I don't know. A rainbow of that jelly anniversary one. Yes. Oh man, I would love to see more jellies from Holotaco because I had a lot of fun with their jellies. Granted, a lot of people make really good jellies, but I don't know, the Holotaco ones, they were good. You're late, you were watching TikToks. Were you sending them to me? I love it when you send me TikToks. Oh, forgot, I want my thumb. Waste of Space as well. Linear hollow rainbow house. I'm not Nicole. I can't pull it off. Lenry, thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. Henry's late for class because she was on her phone. Detention. Nail gel. Do a glass bead effect on your... Oh my god. Trying to think of how would I even, like, either a million small glass beads, which would look actually pretty sick, or just, you know, the biggest magnet that you can get in a house. I have yet to do the glass bead. I will eventually. I need to look up different contraptions and see how I want to go about it. You hate it, but you also hate all magnetics. That's as you should. They're not worth anyone's time, and yet we keep doing it. Honestly, Linry, we're waiting on you to do. You are our influencer. I don't trust any other influencers except you. There, enjoy that pressure. Which, speaking of which, you influenced me to go through and look at which of my manis did the worst during 2025. Some of them really surprised me. So I said I'd have that video out tomorrow. That may or may not still happen. Time kind of got away from me and work got really busy today. But hopefully by Tuesday, I'll have that up. It's a lot of power. She has a lot of power over me. I listen to this lady. Whatever she says, I'm like, uh-huh. I have seen the TikToks you send me. They're the same ones I send you. We are one. Our minds align and our For You pages are one. Henry is most definitely an influencer, whether she thinks so or not. Yeah. Oh, I was watching one of the new animes that I love. 10 out of 10 on the first episode. It's called You and I Are Polar Opposites. And the main character has a lot of anxiety. She's adorable. And at one point, and this is the English dub, I don't know if it is the same in the Japanese, but she goes, I can't say that here where people can perceive me. And I just, I mean, I cracked up throughout the entire episode. It's really good. Y'all should watch it. But I just couldn't help but think, like, do not perceive me. You called a botanist a flowerologist yesterday. I wouldn't trust me. We knew what you meant. We knew what you meant. You don't gotta get words right for us to know what you're saying. I think I'm doing stamping on every finger, so let me go ahead and get 5 stampers prepared. Excessive, I know. Speaking of anime, sorry you haven't been at anime night. I feel like I'm too far behind to jump in. No, jump in anytime. I will happily fill you in. We are on episode... Hang on, I gotta look at my calendar. I don't actually remember. We just finished episode 12. So we're like a little over halfway through season 1. Like, just jump on in. It's fine. Don't worry about it. If you have questions, we'll answer it. Speaking of influencers, check for clearance when you go to the store. You got reflective glitter at Walmart for $1.50. Nice. Nice. Yeah, this is a nice plate. I think I only have 2 from Sugar Bubbles. You know, they got issues, but I do like the plate. Admittedly, I think I've only used this plate once or twice, so I don't remember how well it actually stamps. Can I maybe not blind my audience? Sorry, it's gonna be off center so that the light is not in your face. All right, let's pick up some aliens. Lynn recalling Cosmetic Sanctuary, the farm lady. I don't know who at Cosmetic Sanctuary. I know that name, but I don't know. I'm assuming she has a farm. All right. I really like this guy, like, staring at his hands. This is something I do really like about the sugar bubbles is they come with like the images in black so you can see what you're doing. I like this guy. I love this guy. I don't really have room for him on my finger, so I'm gonna put him on my thumb. And then this guy, you know, he's a good alien. We need some aliens to be infatuated with. And then I'm gonna do the little UFO on the pinky. And I like this planet for my pointer finger. And I just realized that planet has like some clouds on it. So I need to grab one more. Oh. Let's go with lemon sucker. Okay. I think I have everything I need. Usually it's the aliens pinging. That. Well, not today. Today we're flipping the script. They are some large designs, yeah. Okay, Doomed, go take a nap. Drink some soup. Everything will be okay. Oh, Sanctuary is farm. I understand. That's where retired polishes go to rest. Okay, that picked up pretty good. He's got a little hole in his head that didn't quite pick up, but yeah. Fine, we'll fill it in. Ooh, I'm running low on this black stamping polish. Need to switch bottles. Yeah? Yeah. It's like when you go to get your oil changed and they just show you things. We do all have a little hole in our head. There's this song that I'm obsessed with right now called Banana Bag, and there's a line and it's like hard-headed with a soft spot, and that's what I think of. I'm like hard-headed with a soft spot. Babies are super weird. Their skulls are not fully fused. And you can, like, poke into their brain. What? That shouldn't be allowed. There you go. Yeah, there's your oil. A nice planet around. Can you show me my air filter? Hang on, I gotta switch cameras to show you your air filter. That was weird of me. You have one stamper, so watching me load them all before doing is wild. Yes, I have an excessive amount of stampers. Mostly it's from when I was subscribed to the Manny and Me box from Maniology. They would send a stamper every now and then and just kind of accumulated them, which is so helpful. There you go. Would I recommend changing it at this time? Yeah. Yeah, it's red. That's gonna be another $45. Now that your camera is higher, you're free to use your stupid tall stampers. It's game changer. Yes. Having a camera that zooms really well is a game changer, because I used to, and I still every now and then whack my head on this thing, but I used to have to a lot lower and just like constantly whacking into it. So good camera that can zoom. Or I should say a decent camera that can zoom. I wouldn't call my camera good, but it gets the job done. Okay. There we go. Nice and clean. Because unlike some animals in the chats, I clean my plates before I put them up. Linry, I'll agree with you. I only have the one, but it is probably my most used stamper, especially for smaller designs. Admittedly, with the larger designs, I usually go for the round ones just because, you know, more space. Probably go in the right order here. So we finished Pluribus. That was good. I really enjoyed that. Round and dirty plates. I can't do it. I don't like it. Highly recommend that if you have Apple TV. It was really fun. Fun in like a disturbing, you know, horror kind of way, but like also some really funny moments. So, and very much a like, what would I do in this situation? Kind of fun to think about. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. So Pluribus, if you don't know, is a like, I guess it'd fall into the sci-fi horror category. I don't really know how to categorize it, but the world gets taken over by this unifying entity, this virus biological component. I don't know exactly what it is, but like everybody now is one mind, right? So all of humanity is one person basically, except for I think it's like 12. Yeah, the Borg from Star Trek, I think. I don't watch Star Trek, but I think it's the same idea. So everybody's now of one mind except for like 12 people who it didn't take or whatever, and they're still them. And it's like what do you even do? Because of course I'll just call it the Borg, like wants you to join it. You know, they're like, we are so happy and there's peace and like we're taking care of everybody, and like they have all their memories and stuff like that. They're like, we want you to join us. And it's like, do I give up independence and join this seemingly super peaceful unity thing? Or do I try to figure out how to fix this and reverse it? So it's really interesting. The main character is a very grumpy middle-aged lesbian, and I find her incredibly relatable. Got some Team Rectangle, Team Ice Cubes. Let's see. You can't shame me for my dirty plates because I know I'm living a better lifestyle. Listen, you're taking it easy where you should take it easy. I'm being anal where I don't need to be anal. But it's fine. It's fine. So yeah, I liked that show. I'm trying to think of, I don't want to give like spoilers away, but everybody's got a different opinion of how to deal with the situation, and it's pretty fascinating. Other than that, I've been watching a lot of first episodes of animes. Right now, I only have 2 that I would, like, outright recommend. There's a few others that seem like they're going to be good. I just need to watch a few more episodes. Or a few more episodes need to come out before I fully make up my mind. But the 2 that I think everyone should go watch, if you are able, Taemon's B-Side. It is about a girl who is obsessed with an idol group. We love rectangles. It's about a girl who's obsessed with an idol group, and specifically one member of this idol group, and she, like, you know, obsesses, spends money, and because she spends so much money, she needs to get a part-time job. And so she gets a part-time job as a house cleaner, and someone calls out sick, and she gets reassigned to this house. Happens to belong to, or it's an apartment, not a house, happens to belong to the band member she's obsessed with. And so she meets him off duty, you know, when he's not in character, and he's like a completely different person. Normally he's like the sexy, outgoing, you know, charismatic one on stage, and he's just like a gloomy, self-doubt mess of person in reality. But she like supports him anyway. She's like, listen, I'm your biggest fan. I know what the fans want. Like, and she's helping him like do even better. So cute. It's so cute. Anyway, I love that one. The other one is the one I mentioned earlier, You and I Are Polar Opposites. So cute. Guys, I'm gonna spoil it a little bit. So sorry about that, but it's only the first episode. They hold hands and confess in episode 1. I'm fine with a like kind of a drawn out romance, you know, where they take all season to figure out that they like each other and finally confess at the end. It's fine. Formulaic, but it's fine. I love it even more when we actually get to see the relationship. Like, what's it called? My Love Story. What's that other one? It starts with an H. Warioka? Something like that. Anyway, I'm very excited about it. So, so you should go watch those and tell me what you think, because I think they're great. All right. Grab a brush. We're just gonna paint in our aliens with Alien Infatuation. I'm gonna leave the eyes, like the eye sparkles white, I guess. Because yeah, Alien Infatuation is a little bit on the sheer side, so I'm gonna do one coat of that and then one coat of white. In episode 1, that's what I'm saying. I was kicking my feet, I was giggling, I was, at one point I went like, I was so excited. This season will hopefully, we'll get some good romance anime this season. We're overdue. I have yet to start the next season of Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm still traumatized from the last season. And I don't know if I'm ready to watch my poor babies have a hard time. Kind of like the last couple seasons of My Hero Academia. I loved it, but like my babies were just having a hard time the whole time. You know? I'm like, can someone give these children a break? Perhaps? You know, I've heard enough people recommend or enjoy campfire cooking in another world that I might give it a try. I'm not usually into isekais, but I'm willing to watch the first episode at least. Speaking of isekais, there's this one, let me pull up. I'm forgetting the names of things. I took notes so that I can maybe make a review video. A Gentle Noble's Vacation recommendation. This one was weird because the setup was wacky. It was like, it was trying to get to the main plot as quickly as possible, so it was just throwing things at you. So it's this guy who got isekai'd into a fantasy world from another fantasy world. So like, what was the point of that? So he like already gets it. He already knows what's going on. He just doesn't know like the political dynamics of this new world he's in. But he just like he's completely fine with it. He just shows up and he's like, oh, I'm in another world. Hello? Is maybe that's normal? Maybe I don't know. Anyway, but as the episode went on, he kept meeting handsome men, and there were like no female characters. And then I went like halfway through, I went, wait a minute, is this gay? Oh, it's gay. I bet you though it's gonna be anime gay, where they say sweet things to each other but never even hold hands, you know? So I might keep watching, I might not. It was cute, but just kind of weird. So we'll see how that one goes. But I have heard Tail, there is another gay anime that I need to watch. Heated Rivalry. No, I'm just kidding. I do need to watch that though. What was it called? It was something about bean counters. Anyone remember what that was? It's one of those really long isekai titles. Like, this fantasy world won't survive without its bean counter, or some weird title like that. And honestly, it wasn't on my list until someone told me that it is gay and there's a magical healing peen. I was like, I need to see this. So, haven't watched that one yet, but I'll give you my thoughts once I do. Looking forward to that. Anybody else? What are you watching this season? Hello. That's what the fandom's for, adding the extra spice. Yeah, I do appreciate that. I don't know. The other thing I didn't really like about the A Nobleman's, oh, see, I already forgot it. First of all, forgettable title, A Gentle Noble's Vacation Recommendation. The characters were very much like, what is it, cookie cutter. Like they were, you know, like, here's the innocent cute one, here's the grumpy bad boy, here's the cold-hearted one who has a soft spot only for the main character. Like, that's fun, that's nice, but like it's a little boring. It's like, okay, yeah, I know we're doing that archetype, I get it. She-Ra is great. I can't remember when She-Ra wrapped up, but yeah, is there a new one, or are you just rewatching it? I really enjoyed She-Ra. Delicious in Dungeon. I believe I watched the first episode when it came out, and it didn't spark joy, so I didn't continue watching it. Yeah, the She-Ra on Netflix, very good. Very, very good. Enjoy. That's a great journey. Currently getting through Curb Your Enthusiasm. Oh, I've heard of that one. I don't remember what it's about though. You gonna let Frieren build up and rewatch season 1? Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do too. I have not watched season 1 of Frieren, and I've been recommended it many, many times, so I will at some point. Yeah, the new one, not from the 80s. No, the modern She-Ra. Where she's wearing weird short skirt combo thing. It's very ugly, but the show is very good. Oh, is it being taken off Netflix? Oh, how dare they? You have a lot of episodes to get through if they're taking it off. She-Ra is also nice and gay, but on the sapphic there's some gay characters too, but like mostly lesbian panic, which is great. Love to see them figuring it out. Sorry, I gotta paint these skinny little alien arms. Did I get it all? Yeah, I got it all. You don't like the squirt either? Yeah, I don't like it. She-Ra is so good and so very gay. Yes. Lesbian panic. One of the best panics. It is really fun to watch. I do enjoy just teenagers panicking about love. It's honestly my favorite genre. That's why I watch so much romance anime. And problematic favorites, yes. Hi, Cherry. I love problematic characters that make mistakes and learn from them. And maybe they don't learn on the first try, and that's even more relatable. You know? I like that. These fingers, they're so tiny. Okay. That was pretty good. Not watching anything else other than always watching Bob's Burgers. I am also always watching Bob's Burgers. I'm a couple episodes behind. We let it build up over Christmas and stuff. Because like there's nothing more good for eating dinner and like zoning out to than Bob's Burgers. Because yeah, it does have some grossness in it, but nothing too extreme, you know what I mean? It's a good dinner show. Realistic character growth. Exactly. I love it. New Star Trek. Oh, I don't like Star Trek, but I have been enjoying Lower Decks, which we started watching, and I thought it was inspired by Star Trek. I didn't realize it was actually like Star Trek. So I have to pause it a lot and ask my husband, like, what are they talking about? I don't get the reference. But man, that show's funny. I like that show. I think we only watched through season 1. Yeah, it's 90% inside jokes, so I'm missing a lot of it, but I get enough. I get enough that I'm having a good time. You need Hulu again at some point. You miss Bob's Burgers. I have Hulu through Spotify, and I'm whispering that because I don't think they do the bundle anymore, but I guess I got grandfathered in or something, so like I can never cancel my Hulu because I don't think I'll be able to get it back in the bundle. Hulu's just always been bundled, you know what I mean? Like I don't think I've ever paid for Hulu on its own. It's always been tagging along with somebody else. I need to see Crossover with Discovery. I don't know that one. What's that about? Movie nights have been fantastic. We've been watching Tom Hanks movies, and like some of them are wild. Like let's see, what did we watch? Oh, that's right, we watched Sleepless in Seattle last Friday. That movie was buck wild. That movie was so much crazier than I remembered it being. Granted, I haven't watched it since I was a kid, but like, oh my god. I don't remember the plot being that nuts. And the romantic interest literally not having any contact with each other until the very end of the movie. What? They had an episode where Lower Decks crossed over into Strange New Worlds. Oh, I don't know what Strange New Worlds is. I don't like sci-fi, which is weird because there's a couple sci-fi things that I really, really like, but like as a genre, I kind of avoid sci-fi. So, but luckily my husband's into it, so I can just pause and be like, explain to me what are they talking about? And he usually can, so I get through it. Okay. Making sure I didn't miss any spots. We got 3 aliens. Looking pretty good. Oh, I'm sorry, Allie. I hope you can make it every now and then. We started doing them every Friday, so like whatever Friday works for you, just hop on in. Vexed, you're late. You have detention. You've been watching K-dramas mainly? Nice. Strange New Worlds is also a Star Trek show. Star Trek has too many shows. Too many shows. That's right, Peggy. Yeah, I'm gonna call your mom. No, I'm not, because I hate calling parents. It's my least favorite part of the job. And like, most of the time it's perfectly fine. But every now and then, you get a rude parent. Anti-sci-fi doing alien nails. I know. I what's the word? I am a contradiction. I'm glad there's enough Star Trek that anybody who likes Star Trek, there's a Star Trek for you. You know what I mean? That's cool. I'll give it props for that. But if you have it in your head to watch all of Star Trek, that's too much. So it's like, at what point do the options... Oh shoot, I should have done the yellow first. No. Switching gears. There's these tiny little lights on the UFO. I also want some yellow on the planet. Just a little bit. Star Wars is starting to get that way. Disney keeps making shows, and I'm like, it's too much. I'm not gonna watch it. Any of that. You have the problem where you get overwhelmed if there's too much of a thing? Yes. That's why I'll never watch One Piece. Just too much. No. And I'm the exact same way, Peggy. I'm like, nope, too much of that. Nope, nope, nope. You're used to the dark times where there was no Star Trek? Well, enjoy the bounty. Yeah, if you've been watching it for years, then you can enjoy the new shows as they come out. But like, if you're trying to get into it, oh, yeah, Marvel, anything comic book related, I'm like, nah. I might have told you guys this story before, but like, my ex in college took me to see Somebody texted me. Oh, it's my work chat. No, we're off work. Shoosh. Took me to see Thor, and I was very excited, sitting in the theater, looking forward to seeing a Norse god on screen. And then the Marvel logo came up. And I just looked at him and I was like, this is a bleeping comic book movie? And he's like, yeah, like super confused that I didn't know that already. And I was like, my culture is not your costume. No. I hated it. I hated Thor. There was a couple good moments, but like overall, I was like, this is dumb. But nothing was as dumb as Wonder Woman. Oh my god. Hated Wonder Woman. So me and my husband went to see that, and like just I'm sorry if you like Wonder Woman, by the way. I'm just gonna vent a little bit, because like it starts and she's this amazing warrior, blah blah blah. And like, okay. And then there's this guy crash lands on their island or whatever. And she, you know, this is the first time she's ever seen a man, I guess, and she's trying to intimidate him. She's like, I'm a warrior and I've read the Karma Sutra, you don't scare me. And then he's taking a bath, he's naked or something, and she's like, oh, penis. Like, all that goes out the window, you know what I mean? So bad. And then there's the bad guy, their name is Dr. Poison. Stupid. And what do we have to do? We have to get the ragtag team of experts in their field who are all homeless or whatever for some reason. We have to get them together to defeat Dr. Poison. And then something happened in the theater and the fire alarm went off and we had to evacuate. And me and my husband went, oh, thank God. And we just left. We just left. I don't even know what point in the movie. I don't know if we even made it to the halfway mark, but we just left. So that's my review of Wonder Woman. Sorry if you liked it. Let's see. When there's a nice trilogy, you're like, man, I wish there was. I love trilogies. 3 is perfect. 4, if it's an unrelated story in the same world, I'm okay with that. With a couple like callbacks, that's fine. But like good stories come in trilogies, in my opinion. You had no TV or access TV about, oh, from 1994 until streaming service. Yeah, you got, that's too much of everything then. To be fair, I enjoy penis. Yeah, I do too, but like to be like, I've read the Karma Sutra and I'm not intimidated by a penis, and then to be like, oh, a penis. Like, girl, say what you mean. You love assembling a ragtag team. It's a good trope, you know, it's useful, but I was already, yuck. That when they were like, we're gonna do the same thing we do in every one of these movies, I was like, ugh. You really like Thor Ragnarok, but only that one. I only watched the first one because after that I refused. In fact, we went to see, my husband and I, when we were dating in college, went with a big group of friends to see one of, I think it was the first Avengers movie. Me and him fell asleep. We fell asleep in the movie theater. I was so bored. I hate comic book movies, y'all. I hate them so much. You like the Marvel movies, but there's too much to keep up with, plus the military propaganda. Yeah, the movies are too stupid to have like a plot that you follow through multiple movies. No. No, we're not doing that. You have to show us the ween and how perfect it is to get rid of your moral. The perfect ween. I'm gonna throw away my warrior lifestyle for this. No, and listen, Jeremy, you are one of the majority. Everybody loves Marvel. And I'm so happy that y'all have so much. Enjoy that. Enjoy that for me, because I can't. You did like the joke that was like, don't you need a man for pleasure? And she's like, LOL, no. Yeah, I appreciate that. I don't know if we made it to that point in the movie, but... You get jump scared by peens when reading what manhwa are you reading? I never see them. The site I was using doesn't work anymore, and I'm mad. I'm very sad. I miss reading my pleasure with plot. You know what I'm saying? All right, let me fill in this planet a little bit more. Get some orange drink. Same, Linry. I'm like, no, I kind of only read the ones with peen. But not anymore. Not anymore. And I know there's like some workarounds to get the website working again. I haven't been brave enough to try it. Should ask my husband to do it. Bring in my tablet and be like, can you get my peens back for me, please? I'm sure he'll appreciate that. This orange is gonna look so good with the alien infatuation. Let's see. Use Firefox. It's my new smart browser. You know, I should try that. Can I get Firefox on a tablet? I think so. Suffering from dong withdrawal. It's really sad. Spedazzles. Yes, I'll give you that. I get very used to the lightsabers or the black bars that when you see an uncensored one, you're like, oh. You're on 2 different watches of My Hero, though. On your first watch with Angel, we're in season 7 now, but Kiddo wants to watch it too, so you're in season 3, and it's all very exciting. I enjoy your journey. I have rewatched it at least 3 times, and I'm trying to get my husband to finish it, and we're in the midst of, I think we're at like the end of season 6, and he's going so slow. Every night I'll be like, are you in the mood for My Hero? Can we watch My Hero? And he's like, nah, not tonight. And I'm like, come on, I need you to finish it. Because I haven't watched season 8 in English yet. Let's see. Dong withdrawal need to be brand. That'd be a good polish name. What color would dong withdrawal be? The child is such a Todoroki fangirl. Nice. Todoroki's a great character. He's precious. He's very socially dense, but very powerful, which makes him a little scary, you know? Okay, UFO's done. Now we're gonna use some burnt bridges on the planet. A blushing nude, yes. Blue would be a good companion color, and you know what blue fill in the blank, you know what I'm talking about. A lightsaber glow in the dark. Well, but then you're not withdrawn, right? That one we'll just call it lightsaber ween. I love this collection. A top coat that only shrinks when it's cold. Knob head moth. Yes. Earthgo, I love that line. He's like, I'm cursed, people. I'm the hand. What does he call himself? Like the handballer or something. Oh, precious baby. So sassy cats, yeah. Yeah. There you go. That would be funny. I'd call the collection my favorite manhwas all have, like, fill in the blank, and then lightsaber ween. Reverse harems. Non-human love interest. It came out a little more Reese's than I intended, but I think it's fine. I think it looks good. Okay. Last thing is to back all of these aliens in white so that they show up nicely on top of Waste of Space. Completely flesh toned thermal. Yes. I'm picturing like a pink to peach. I like it. I like it. Approved. Approved. Y'all are inspiring me. I kind of want to put together a little 5-piece curated collection. I don't think I'd post that on YouTube. I might post it in the Discord though if I do end up putting it together. That's fun. Alright, let's see how that looks back in white. Went a little bit down too far on the neck on one spot, but that's fine. We can push that out of the way. I think it looks good. Ugh, this one's gonna be a little bit more of a pain. It's more eczema than spanking. Freshly spanked. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Like real flesh, alternating between angry red and illness white. Yes! You get it. Excellent. We'll have the funding in no time. In these trying times, what we need is some more silly nail polish collections. Who's making noise over there? What are you doing? Where's this lizard going? What are you doing? Hmm? You don't even know. You don't even know what he's doing. Hiccup-y. Oh gosh. I know I'm gonna overpaint on these little fingers. Come here, I give you a free cookie. Come here! Come here! Say hi to everybody. Come say hi. Good boy. Oh, good boy. There you go. You get 2 cookies because I love you. Yeah. Hey, the baby. Could be a thermal that shifts between flushed skin tone and a vibrant, freshly spanked one. I like it. I like it. He's such a good boy. Not really. He's kind of a pain in the butt, but I love him. He's cute, and so he gets away with it. I love you, baby. All right, go on. Oh, big sneeze. Bless you. Hey, I'm streaming. Say hi to everybody. A little bit. I'm kind of getting used to the fumes. It's really not good for me, but you know, and now I'm painting my nails, adding more fumes to it, so probably the same fumes, yeah. It's just top coat. It's just more top coat. Anyway. Okay, I'll see you when you get home. Bye. It's a good point. He's like, it's probably more of the same fumes. Yeah. It's probably just all toluene. Yeah, pets are our pain in the butt. They're worth it, though. They're little babies. Little babies that take man-sized poops. Or at least mine does. Okay. Yeah, went over a little bit on some of the fingers, so once this dries, I'll try to push those back in so they don't show up. Alright, last one. Oh wait, this one, he has a little dot in his forehead, so he needs like a little gem. Just a tiny bit of red, I think. Tipsy off toluene, exactly. You have a Frenchie, so there aren't too many wicked dumbs. That's good. Yeah, Cappuccino, he's a big dog. He's not that big, but I think he was supposed to be bigger. So his intestines are just like human-sized. Huge dumps. And he's a wandering pooper. Y'all have those where like he'll squat and he'll start to go and then he'll start to walk while squat, and I'm like, stop, just hold still, like just he's also a poop-a-pon, as we like to call it. He loves to poop upon things. Like one time he managed to poop, like he straddled a bush and there was a turd just on top of the bush when he was done. I was like, how? Why? Walking turds are funny until you have to pick them up and like it's like, you know, as soon as he's done, and so he's pulling on the leash. He's not very well trained. That's on me. So he's ready to go and I'm like trying to, the journey of excrement. I hate it. And yeah, fluffy butt hairs, definitely I have to clean them off when we get home sometimes. It's like having a permanent baby. Just constantly dealing with poop. It's the dog life. He also likes to like kick backwards on the grass when he's done, you know, to like spread his scent or whatever. But he gets a little too into it, and sometimes he'll start backing up while kicking right into his poop, and I'm like, stop. He stresses me out. So many reasons you don't have a dog. Yeah, no, that's... I don't want to deal with a litter box. However, there is a trade, and I think a fairly even trade, you know? Between just like having a litter box in your house versus dealing with all that. Okay. Those need to dry for a bit. Because painting on with the bottle brush does save me a little bit of time, but then also it means there's a lot more paint on there, so it's going to take a while to dry. It is what it is. As if your 4 cats are less... Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I've never owned a cat, so I don't know. I mean, you know, you get used to it, right? With the litter box and stuff. So I'm sure I would get used to it. But just the idea of it grosses me out. I say that while I have a lizard who lives in essentially a giant litter box that I have to clean out. But he only poops like once every couple weeks. You want a dog in... Huh? What does that mean? We need a new fence. Also, your cats get along really well. I'm worried about shaking up their dynamic. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of hard, right? To introduce new animals. They probably would. Oh, in the near future. Gotcha. Yeah, definitely got to fix the fence first. That is a big deal. But probably the cats would be fine. Probably. That's the major advantage of the type of... arachnids you keep. No need to clean up poops. Yes, I do love me a bioactive. I don't have to deal with that. You know? I do have to house the bugs. And at some point, I want to actually set up a nice terrarium for the dubia roaches. Hopefully sometime soon. But yeah, I do be having roaches in the house on purpose. Yes, I've never had a puppy. I don't do babies of any species. I don't like babies. I have always adopted adult dogs. Let me see if I can do this where you can actually see what's going on and I can see what's going on. Just anywhere I went over too far with the white, I'm just kind of scooting it back. That didn't really work. It worked a little bit. It worked good enough. Right. It'll just look like they have glistening skin. You do have to sometimes remove excess discarded cricket parts. Yeah. Free range La Cucarachas. They're not free range. They are ethically raised, but not free range. Yeah, crickets. Ugh. I'm glad I don't have to keep crickets because they're so stinky. They're so stinky. My dubias don't stink, but they are roaches, which, you know, they look nasty, but honestly, I'm fine with them. All right, let me see. This one definitely needs some more time, but the others might be ready. Yeah, this guy's ready. And so is that guy. So just need to give the middle finger a little bit longer. But everything else we can do. Much rather raise roaches. I love them. I think they're cute. I think the dubias are kind of cute in their baby stages. I do not like their adult stages. Once they have wings, I'm like, you nasty looking. My husband hates them so much, but he's learned to deal. But I keep the roaches in the same room with the fish pond, so I have to walk through the living room with a little cup of roaches whenever it's feeding day. And you can hear them skittering in the cup, you know? And so my husband will be like, oh. I'm like, it's sacrifice time. Alright, nice and tacky. Let me zoom in a little bit for you guys. There we go. First alien. What do I want on? Yeah, I think I want him on the middle now, so I'll do this one here. Yeah? What do you think? They are nice and creepy. There was, on this plate, there's also like some cutesy aliens. Let's see if we get those in focus. But I was like, nah, I want these praying mantis looking guys. Let me see. Yeah, it'd be okay. Should stay together. The risk of putting down a stamp too early is that if it's still wet, it'll wiggle around and mess up. So we try not to do that. All right, well, that gets tacky. I can start packing up the bazillion stampers I have out. And by bazillion, I mean 5. But that's so many. Looking good, thank you. There we go. Now it's tacky. The plate is from Sugar Bubbles. Sugar Bubbles X012. It's got, see, here's the cutesy aliens that I thought about, and then I was like, nah, I want these creepy guys. It's a good plate. It picked up really nicely. Lots of fun images. There needs to be a probe. I didn't think to put a probe. Get off. No. Wet polish on my cuticle clippers. Okay. There we go. Now we just do a quick clean up. Just realized alien probe fetish porn definitely exists. Oh, definitely. I'm pretty sure, like, we wouldn't care about aliens if the threat of probe wasn't present, you know? I think we'd be like, whatever. Oh, watch out, they're gonna probe you. They're gonna do what now? Well, now I'm interested. So all of you who started the chat with saying, I want to believe, you want to be probed. I know your game. You're sick. I love it. Okay. Most of the stamp actually made it onto the nail, which is nice. I don't even need to clean up my cuticles. They're looking pretty good. Now we just do some smudge free because I am a coward and I don't want to ruin all this work I just did. I'm using the Apipola smudge free top coat. To be honest, these stamps are probably dry enough that they won't smudge anyway, but I'm not feeling like taking risks today. Okay, I don't think I did any damage. Not cowardice, it's wisdom, thank you. Normally I get called a coward by a certain someone. Love the Apipola, love the cowardice. Excellent. Alrighty, I'm gonna let these dry and then we'll do the quick dry top coat. And I think this features Alien Infatuation enough to count for the collab. It's a little risky with how big these stamps are, but I mean, that's like the main color. Linry, who shall not be named. Who shall remain anonymous. I am thinking of trying to stream a few more times. And I say a few more times. One more time a week. I keep wording this poorly. I'd like to stream twice a week. There we go. So keep an eye out on my Instagram stories of when I do that. Right now, I'm not making promises. Right now, I'm thinking Mondays, 5 p.m. So you'll have me Monday and Friday. I'm going to hold on to this time slot as long as I can until Steph kicks me off because I really like this time slot. If I do get kicked off, I'll go back to Thursdays maybe at 5. Because admittedly, having a little break between work and stream would be nice on my full days. So yeah. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. So far as videos coming up, I'm going to be working on, right now, my working title is The People versus Me 2025 Nail Arts. And I went through all of the manicures that I posted to Instagram in 2025, and I found the most liked and the least liked Just don't invite my mom to watch your stream. Okay. No moms allowed. Moms of us. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. I got lost in the sauce putting on this top coat. I'm just like, more toluene. Some still on work. Oh, are you still at work? Is that what you're saying? Sorry. The toluene got to my brain there and I lost all of my thoughts. Oh yeah, so I'm working on the people versus me. I think it's gonna be a fun video. Yeah, moms don't get it, Allie. Don't worry about it. She doesn't understand what we're doing here. If you like your stepmom, she can come. There you go. If your mom or stepmom is cool, you can bring her to the hangout. And then I want to do my anime review video, and there was one other polish related video I wanted to do, and I am forgetting what it was now. Sorry, I'm too high on the toluene. You are no, if you're already the mom and you're already here, you're fine. I'm saying don't bring your mom. You were wondering, you have to fight Vexed if you go back to Thursday, but later. I think I have an air purifier. It's trying. It's got a lot of fumes right now. I think I'd be okay even if I started at 5. Vexed, remind me what time you go live. I thought it was 7. 24-hour nail stream channel? That'd be fantastic. It's true. It's really hard. 8 p.m. Eastern. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so if I overlapped with you, it would be that'd be a long Manny for me. You know what I mean? It'd be fine. I know, I don't want to step on anybody's toes. I don't want to overlap with anybody because I like it when we can all have the option to view everybody's stream. You know what I mean? But it is hard to find time. Because I don't want to stream on the weekends. I don't know. The weekends are for me to sleep in and do almost nothing. Oh, that toluene is worth the fumes, though. I would love to bring back some group streams. I'm waiting for my life to stabilize a little bit, and then I'm going to put it out into the nail universe and see who's down, because that would be really fun. Guys, these actually came out pretty darn good. I'm actually really happy with these. It's truly impossible to completely avoid, but also try not to. Yeah, exactly. That's my goal too. I'm like just trying to find, just gonna scooch in here. I'm really happy. This guy is upside down, but this guy's looking really good. Very a pondering spaceman. He's thinking about life. So that's my Manny for today. I will hopefully see you soon on a video, which I'll try to get out this weekend or early next week at the latest. And if you're down for it, we're watching Castaway in the Fanatic Gear Discord tonight at 7 p.m. Central Time. So that'd be fun. You need to figure out A, streaming on Twitch, and then B, streaming to both Twitch and YouTube at the same time, and then C, how to stream with other people. I have plans. 2026, year of the plans. Let's make them plans come true. I use Restream.io to stream my chat from OBS to both Twitch and YouTube. So that's worked well for me so far, knock on wood. But then so far as group streams, we have always done them through Discord, and then I project my Discord calls onto OBS, which just, I don't know, for general knowledge purpose, 4 is the magic number, I think, for a good group stream, because that fills out the screen really nicely, and then it's not too much for everybody to try to watch too many people at once. So that's my goal, is that we can get a a group of 4 regulars, you know? Or like 3 regulars and a rotating guest or something like that. So if you're interested, if that sounds fun, message me on Discord. Let's start putting something together. Group streams, group streams, group streams. That would be a lot of fun. Thanks for joining me, y'all. I will hopefully see you again soon, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. If you are off on Monday, as I am, enjoy your 3-day weekend. Be good to each other. Be good to yourself. Spay and neuter your pets. Don't talk to the police. I love you. Bye. Mwah.